YouTube, how's everybody doing today, man? In today's YouTube video, I got one of the best, if not the best, YouTube video I am uploading, man. I am going to show you guys how to go from 100 frames on PC to around that 150 to 240 frames per second range. Obviously, in this instance, you must have a 240 to 244 hertz monitor, or at least a 165 if you want to get that 150 frames, man. This isn't Warzone, so if you guys are on console, man, I am sorry this video is not for you, man, but stick by, because we got some dope videos coming out, man. So with all that being said, we're gonna hop right into the video. I'm gonna show you guys what you need to do and all the settings you need in order to maintain these kind of frames on PC, and then I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace. So, man, first things first, if you guys do have an NVIDIA graphics card, I don't know how to do it with the AMD graphics cards, but if you do have an NVIDIA, you're just gonna want to go ahead, right click on your desktop and open the NVIDIA control panel. It's the first thing you want to do. You want to go here to change resolution. As you guys can see here, man, I have 3 monitors. I have my Elgato, I have my third monitor right here in the middle, and then I have my gaming monitor here in the left side. So you want to go all the way. You don't want to click on the Ultra HD, and SD ones. 1920 by 1080. That's just a native. You want to scroll down to where it says PC, and then click on the 1920 by 1080. And then you want to click on your refresh rates to your maximum. Obviously, I have a 240 hertz monitor, so that's what you guys want to do. You're going to click on apply, and then you're going to move on to the next step. After you get that done, you guys want to go to adjust image settings with preview all the way at the top, and then you're going to click on the third one, use my preference emphasizing. It's either going to be in the middle or all the way to the right where it says quality. You're just going to click on it, drag it all the way down to performance, and this is going to put less stress on your GPU, and it's just going to have higher performance, man. So after that, you're just going to click on apply, and then you're going to be able to you're able to see a difference there. But that is, I've already did that, so I'm just gonna click no. So after that, you want to go into your window settings like so. You're gonna click on system, then you're gonna click on display. You're gonna click on the monitor that you want. Obviously, I have my first monitor, third monitor, stuff like that. You're gonna scroll all the way down, have it just like mine, 1920 by 1080 landscape, extend display to desktop, make this my main display. Obviously, you're gonna click on advanced display settings right here, and then all the way at the top, you're gonna click on the monitor that you want. You want the game monitor, so obviously you're gonna have to click on the one. This one is my Alienware monitor for my gaming monitor. Then you're gonna go all the way down and put it on your maximum refresh rate, which mine is 240, but it says 239.757. That's something you want to do. And then to even make it better, to make sure it is maximizing at your potential of rates, you're going to click here on display adapter properties for the display one. Obviously, I got my 3060 Ti, so it's going to show you that as the adapter. You're going to click on monitor on the top middle, and then you're going to click on the screen refresh rate, and then make sure it drops down to 240 hertz. That's what I have it on now. So with that being said, we're gonna hop into Warzone. I'm gonna show you guys my settings, and I'm gonna show you guys how much frames I run in game consistently. So let's get right into it. So obviously, these are my settings. You guys can adjust them as you go, and you guys can basically maneuver and put the settings to your liking. But these are just my settings and what I successfully game with and at max FPS, stuff like that, man. So we're just gonna get back to it. Your filmic strength is at 0.0. NVIDIA DLSS is disabled. Your anti-aliasing, you can either have it off or to the max one, the Filmic SMAA T2X. Me personally, I play on the Filmic SMAA T2X. I don't see the difference between all 3 of them. Even when it's off, I don't see the difference, man. I just basically like playing with Filmic on. So yeah, you guys should just turn it off or keep it on Filmic. SMA T2X. Your depth of field is disabled. Your world motion blur is disabled. Your weapon motion blur is disabled. Obviously, who wants to have a motion blur when you're moving or doing anything, or even shooting a gun? You're just gonna have a blur. Who wants to have any of that, man? Your your film grain is gonna be at 0. Your dynamic resolution is gonna be disabled, and your frame rate target is gonna be 60. So that's all the graphic settings for here, man. Like I said, I do play on controller. I play on 110 FOV, and then everything else is basically the same. If you guys want to look at my audio, I play on boost low. I feel like it just helps me hear better footsteps. I used to play on boost high, but I don't know. I kind of like boost low now. You guys let me know what kind of things you guys use, man. Everything else is basically the same. You know, master volume isn't that high. My music is turned all the way down. Everything is just yeah, that's really it right here. We're gonna go to the controller though, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I play on. I play on tactical. I don't play flipped because I do not shoot my top bumpers. I just play tactical, so it's easier for me to slide. Remember, I do not have a scuff, so I don't have back paddles on my controller. I play on a normal PS4 controller, so you know, sliding with my right thumbstick without having to take my thumb off of my thumbstick at all is actually great, man. Especially like sliding around corners, I'll be able to slide and just look right at you. That's one of the best things. Me personally, is what I play on is tactical. My stick layout preset is default. Inverted vertical look is also disabled. I play on a 0.5 dead zone. You know, dead zones obviously to have no like stick drift and stuff like that, and you adjust to it, man. But 0.5 is like right in the middle for me. I have like no stick drift, and it just feels good, you know, loose on the sticks a little bit, man. So 0.5, I used to play at 0.3, and then I started getting a little bit of stick drift, man. But you guys just play with it and get adjusted to what you guys like. I go anywhere from 0.3 to 0.5 in that range, or go up as needed. If you guys do have stick drift, go up as needed. I do play on a 5.5 sensitivity. I used to play on 6.6. I might actually switch it back. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it back up. I used to play on 6.6. I switched down to 5.5, but I just felt like 5.5 was good for me, man. I was moving well, I was getting kills, I was doing everything. But we're gonna try 6.6 again, man. My ADS sensitivity multiplier is low zoom is at a 1.0. My high zoom is 1.0. And my aim response curve time, I play on dynamic. People play on linear. I don't play on linear. Me personally, I don't see the difference, but I like dynamic a little bit more. It just felt smoother to me. It felt more I don't even know how to explain it. It just felt better. Like the gameplay just felt better to me, man. So I just stuck with dynamic ever since Warzone came out. So you guys let me know what you guys play on. I play on dynamic though. My controller vibration is obviously disabled. Who wants vibration on their controller, man? Not I. I play with standard aim assist. I don't know what people play on. I've never saw anybody choose differently, sorry. But aim assist, yeah, it's just standard. Everything else is basically the same, right? I have scale aim assist FOV disabled. I have my weapon mount ADS plus melee. My weapon mount exit move enabled. My aim down sight behavior is hold, and so is my equipment behavior. My use and reload behavior is contextual tap. This is one setting that I do recommend. I highly recommend this setting, because instead of holding down square or holding down X if you play on the Xbox controller, you just walk around and you just tap it and you just run as you go. You're able to just tap, you're able to grab the gun, you're able to grab the ammo, you're able to grab a grenade, whatever the case may be, and just keep it going, especially if you land on ground loop and places like Superstore and stuff like that. It's very useful. If you you know, so yeah, the depleted ammo weapon switch is enabled, and armor plate behavior is apply all. Instead of holding down square and applying one at a time, I would just tap square and it would have put all 3 armor plates on at once. Obviously, I meant square, sorry. If I tap triangle, and then when and then after that, it would just do it. If I tap triangle again, obviously it'll get me out of the animation. Like say somebody's pushing me, I'm putting on plates, I just tap triangle again, takes me out the animation. I'm good like that. Anyways, my slide behavior is tap, auto move forward disabled, automatic tack sprint is on. I just don't like the feeling of having to click down on my left joystick all of the time. It gets irritating, my thumb gets sore, so I just have automatic tag sprint, so all I gotta do is push my analog stick up and then it just does the rest for me. My vehicle camera re-encounter is enabled. My parachute auto deploy is disabled. This isn't important, but if you guys do play competitive Warzone at a high level, this is something that I do recommend. If you're trying to glide in for a helicopter and you want to be the first one there and you know how to perfectly time it, you don't need auto deploy, because the auto deploy will pull you up at least 15, probably like 10-15 feet in the air. With deployable, without auto deploy on, you're able to pull out your parachute as close to the ground as you're able to, and then obviously you'll be able to get in the helicopter quicker, you'll be able to get to spots quicker, and stuff like that without auto deploy on. So man, that is it really for my settings and my graphic settings, man. It is one of the best, if not the best, graphic settings in the game right now. Like I said, I do not use any NVIDIA game filters, man. So this is strictly just all of my settings and just quality like this, and on my monitor quality, obviously. So man, with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications to get notified every time I upload a video. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.